A quiet Sunday morning turned into a scene of horror. In Grand Blanc Township, Michigan, worshipers gathered for service, never imagining what was about to happen. A man drove his car straight into the front of a church, sending debris flying and worshipers scrambling for safety. Then, the unthinkable happened. He opened fire. Bullets tore through the congregation. Panic erupted as people ran for their lives. And before it was over, the attacker set the church ablaze. 4 innocent people were killed. At least 8 more were wounded and rushed to nearby hospitals. Police stormed the scene, engaging the suspect in a shootout that ended with his death. Authorities are now working to uncover why the gunman targeted this church. Was it random or deliberate? The community, shaken and grieving, is searching for answers. Vigils are being held as neighbors gather to mourn the victims. For this small town, nothing will ever feel the same. A church turned into a crime scene. A community turned upside down. And a nation left asking, when will the violence end? Comment below. What do you think is driving this rise in attacks?
Yeah, we are outside his home in Burton. We're about 12 or so minutes away, miles away, I should say, from the church where this all happened. I want you to take a look at some video. I think you summed it up really well, but this was just a horrific set of circumstances, one horrible thing after another. Police say that it was 10:25 this morning when 40-year-old Thomas Jacob Sanford, that is the identified gunman by police, drove his vehicle into the Church of Latter-day Saints in Grand Blanc and then started shooting. They say that he started a fire using accelerants and they believe explosives. Altogether, 10 people shot, 2 of them confirmed deceased, and then later they found 2 people deceased from the subsequent fire. Now, the suspect was taken out by police at 10:33 a.m. The suspect was neutralized, as police say. There were 2 police officers on scene 32 seconds after he drove through that church. Police trying to figure out exactly how they were there so quickly. Were they parishioners? That is still trying to be determined and figured out. There's still a lot of unanswered questions. So at this press conference at 8 o'clock, we learned that there were 2 people, additional victims deceased, so altogether a total of 4, not including the shooter, who were found, those 2 people found dead in the church, believed to be overcome by fumes.
It's just unbelievable. I didn't know the guy. I seen maybe once or twice, seen a gentleman bringing the trash to the front. Other than that, nothing. I don't know anything about him.
So obviously they've connected him to what happened at the church this morning, which is a really sad thing. I spoke with somebody in the parking lot a little bit earlier that's supposedly pretty good friends with him, which I do believe because of the emotions the guy was showing, that this guy was a stand-up guy and would do things for anybody.
It's just unbelievable. You never know what a person is going through. You never know what is going on in a person's mind.